Now it's the case of one hacker versus Sony. George Hotz, aka Geohot, is a 21-year-old hacker from New Jersey, and he was the first person to jailbreak an iPhone. And last month, he was the first one to fully hack the PS3 console. He released this code online along with a how-to video, and now finds himself embroiled in a legal battle with the mega corporation. And it seems like he's got them pretty ticked off. This week, George released a blog entry asking the media, supporters, anybody for financial help. But what exactly is his cause? And does he think that he can win? Well, joining me from our studio in New York is electronics hacker George Hotz. George, thanks so much for joining us. Now, I just mentioned that you were the first person to jailbreak the iPhone. You did it with the iPad too. Now you have PS3. Are you trying to get famous here?
I mean, I have to say that it isn't totally selfless, but what's more important than me is, you know, the freedom to use the devices that you paid for in any way you see fit.
So is that what you say your cause is?
Yeah, I'd say my cause is to, you know, if companies want to put these security measures on these devices, great, good for them. But if we want to come in and we want to remove these security measures so we can do legal things with our devices, then I think we have every right to, and I guess that's my cause.
But, you know, I think that one of the problems that Sony has is that people could start using this with pirated video games if they are opened up, right?
Well, they can't use my stuff with pirated video games. I made a special effort when I released my stuff to not support pirated video games. But more pressing than that is just the immensity of the press and, you know, attention Sony has brought to this issue that has never affected more than a very small segment of their customers.
Well, I gotta say, Sony really seems to be taking this, you know, in a very difficult way. Like, this seems very harsh on them because they're going after it. They basically just want to control the entire internet. I know that they asked the judge if they could erase this code from the internet that you put out there, but do they not get that once that information's out there, it's out there? You can't just wipe it clean?
I mean, they're using fear-mongering tactics. They clearly say on their blog, you know, oh, we're banning everybody who uses